Protests continue on fifth straight day denouncing Donald Trump as president. Cities across the USA saw a new round of protests Sunday, as rallies denouncing the election of Donald Trump continued for a fifth straight day. Demonstrators supporting immigrant rights marched Sunday in Manhattan. Other gatherings were taking place in Chicago, Hollywood, Philadelphia, Seattle, and Fort Lauderdale, among other cities, according to social media sites and news reports. Tens of thousands of demonstrators have filled the streets of Austin, Chicago, New York, Los Angeles and other cities since Tuesday, when Trump beat rival Hillary Clinton in the Electoral College count, but lost the popular vote, to become the president-elect. Protesters have denounced what they say was hateful rhetoric from Trump during his campaign against immigrants, Muslims and women. On Sunday, House Speaker Paul Ryan, Republican Wisconsin, attempted to quell protesters' angst and fears. "People should really put their minds at ease," he said on CNN's State of the Union. "We're pluralistic, we're inclusive. That's the country we are and that's the country we'll continue to have." The protests have been mostly peaceful, though Los Angeles, Indianapolis and New York reported some arrests. But in Portland, police arrested 71 people after Saturday night's protest turned into a riot, KGW-TV reported Sunday. 7 people were arrested and 2 police officers were injured Saturday night during an anti-Trump rally in Indianapolis. About 500 people initially gathered at the State House at 5 p.m. at a rally that was mostly peaceful until later in the evening when police used what appeared to be a pepper gun on some protesters walking in the street. High school students in Seattle were also planning a large walkout Monday to protest the president-elect. People marched in downtown Seattle in the rain Sunday. "You can't change the results of a presidential election by protesting. That's irrational," said Stephen King, 18, a student at the University of Texas Austin who marched in Austin rallies last week. "But I couldn't sit down idly and just accept that this happened. I need to speak up for those who don't have that privilege." The weekend demonstrations top a tumultuous week following Tuesday's vote, where both Clinton and Trump supporters have been targeted in discriminatory and violent incidents. An 11-year-old elementary student in Stafford, Texas, was allegedly attacked Wednesday by classmates when he revealed he had supported Trump in the school's mock election. And a Central Florida high school student got into fights with another student and school officials over a pro-Trump sign, according to local news reports. A student